Hey everyone, I was reading an article about WD-40 and the many hacks associated with it, and one of those hacks was removing crayon. As you see here, one of my children decorated a mirror. I had actually done another video and it didn't come out very well, but I used this WD-40 to remove the crayon marks as well as pencil marks from the bathtub enclosure. It worked great. I don't have that much. Hopefully this will be enough. What I discovered with that was that, at least in the bathroom, the WD-40 was very effective and removed the crayon marks, which is what the article focused on. I had to give a little bit more pressure to remove the pencil marks. So now what I'm going to try to do is to see if it works on this mirror. It should. I mean, it's crayon, right? So I'm going to go ahead and spray this. What I did with the other is I let it sit for about 10 minutes to soak in. You want to make sure that it's color fast and all of that. You don't want to damage your heirlooms. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on this. You don't have to see me rubbing and scrubbing this in. I'm going to use as light pressure as I can. Actually, I see it coming off already. And just lightly rubbing it in. Wow. May be able to get rid of most of this with just one application. This has been here for a while and it's coming off. This is really, there's several layers on this one. So I'm definitely going to have to apply more of the WD-40 to get that off. But as you can see, hopefully you can see, it is coming off with just that one spray. That might be pencil up there, but you see here, the crayon is definitely coming off. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and spray a little bit more. I'm definitely using a lot less than I did in that enclosure, but the bathtub enclosure, there was so much crayon there. And I'm just using paper towels, not scrubbing this glass. Don't want to damage the mirror. So just lightly rubbing in the WD-40. There were so many other things. One of the other things it mentioned was removing rust stains from the inside of a toilet bowl, inside the rim. I don't really have hard water or, any issues like that. So I may not be able to try out that hack, but this one certainly is working. And there's a lot right there. So as you can see, it's coming off. And what I had to do in the bathtub was I had to, once I got it all off, of course you have this oily film, and there isn't an odor to it, so you want to do this in a well-ventilated area. But I was able to get it off pretty good, and then I used just plain soap and water to remove the WD-40 from the enclosure. Okay, well this is probably kind of boring watching me do this, so I'm going to pause the video, finish removing this, and then come back and show you the result. So I'm very happy with the result. As you can see here, there's still some crayon, like here where one of my children just kind of just went into big circles and really just layered it on. So I sprayed the WD-40 on, and then I just used these paper towels and didn't put a lot of pressure on, but some of these spots like here where it still didn't come off, but I didn't want to use a lot of pressure, I did use this cloth here. It's not an abrasive cloth. It's not like steel wool or anything like that. So the WD-40 did a great job, and I'm going to try to see if I saved any of the footage from when I had used it in the bathroom, because I was very pleased with that. So if you have an issue where you have a surface that you can use WD-40, like glass or like the bathroom enclosure, you can certainly get it off with the WD-40. I'll put a little bit more pressure to get this off, but I'm very pleased. Thank you.